In this video, we're going to be talking about the importance of Facebook and Twitter for businesses. And why are Facebook and Twitter so important? Well, let's talk about some statistics quick. There's 750 million active Facebook users, and of those 750 million, 50% log in on any given day. And Twitter has about 120 million users. So if you add those up, that's about 870 million people all across the globe that you could be trying to connect with. Even if only half of those people are active on these sites, that's still a good 400 million people. And of those 400 million, there's gotta be some people that you can connect with your business. So as you can see, it's just a very huge opportunity for any business to jump on because it's so popular in today's culture to be on social media sites like Facebook and Twitter, so it only makes sense that your business wants to be on there too. Now let's discuss a few reasons and benefits of being on these sites. The first thing that we're going to talk about is the fact that it helps you stay relevant. Because with so many Facebook and Twitter users, you stay relevant with a huge group of potential and existing customers. And because it's such a viral thing online, and word of mouth is by far the best form of advertising because you already come pre-approved by people that have already used your services and products, so it helps to pre-sale you to people that are looking for your products or services. Another really huge thing is that all of this stuff is free. Like traditional advertising, print media, radio, TV, whatever, it costs some serious bucks to do that stuff. But you can have a huge effect on a lot of people on Facebook and Twitter and other social media sites all for free. Just having somebody in your company maintain a Facebook or Twitter page, it's completely free. Doesn't take a huge amount of time out of your schedule to do it, and it has a massive impact. And that impact generates more qualified leads than traditional marketing, where it just kind of is more like mass marketing. It's not targeted at all. It just throws out the advertising to whoever may be watching TV or listening to the radio at that time. Whereas on social media like Facebook and Twitter, you can get qualified leads because people friend you and you interact with these people. And it's not just like throwing it out to the masses and hoping you reach the people that you're targeting. A really huge deal with Facebook and Twitter is that it puts a face to your business. It helps people realize that you're not just some corporate entity that doesn't really care about them. It helps you connect with your target market. And history has shown anybody that can connect with their target market will reap the rewards at the bank. It's just a proven fact that if you can connect with your market, the sky's the limit on what you can make. So this is a really great way to connect with that because it kind of personalizes your business and takes away the whole corporate feel of the business world because you're interacting on a one-on-one basis. And the way you want to interact is you want to engage in conversation with your customers or friends or followers on Twitter or whatever. You want to engage them in one-on-one conversation as much as possible to make them feel like you're not just some giant corporation out there that doesn't really care about them. So you definitely want to take a personal approach when you're interacting with your followers and your friends, and you want to avoid being too business-like. So on your status updates, on your comments, on your messages you send to people, you always want to make sure that it's personal and not just talking about what your newest sale is, what your, current prices are, whatever. It needs to be almost like you're more interested in stuff that they would find useful, helpful, entertaining. Think about them and what they would want to see and what would engage them, and then do that. Don't really talk about your business because once you engage them, they'll get curious and then they will discover your business on their own. So that kind of leads me to my next point. It lets you combine interactions. What I mean by this is you can do all your advertising, your sales, customer service, and any sort of interactions all in one central place. So some examples of what I mean would be you could offer online-only coupons via your status updates. So for instance, if you were a coffee shop, you could put in your status, come in today and mention Facebook fan page and get 10% off a large coffee or something like that. And because of the viral nature of Facebook and Twitter, where basically it snowballs and other people pick up on things, it lets you combat bad reviews immediately and do customer service and damage control all at once. Plus, if you handle it right with a very personal and caring way, other people will see how you handled it and they'll know that you treat your customers right. And then finally, you could also let followers know about specials you're running or updates you may have made to your business or your establishment or whatever. You can just kind of blast that out there. So in the grand scheme of things, what this all boils down to is all of this social media stuff and strategies basically just generates traffic, and it can be online or offline. So online traffic, it could be to a website or wherever you're trying to send people. So what you would do on your Facebook fan page or your Twitter page is you'd have a link to your website or wherever you're trying to send people. And then once you start engaging them with, good content and conversation or whatever it may be, they'll get curious and then they'll see, oh, there's a link to more information at their website. I'm going to go there and check it out. Another great thing is it basically converts more sales by pre-selling them before they even get to your website or web store or whatever, because they've developed a relationship with you, so they feel more comfortable in buying from you. And when we're talking about offline traffic, basically what this does is it helps you get more foot traffic in the door. People get to know you and your business before they even set foot in your establishment. So basically, they're more likely to come to your place of business because they have a relationship with you already. And it's almost another form of pre-selling, because that way you've developed some sort of connection with them already. And the next time they're looking for your product or service, they're going to know right where to go to get it.